A pot of coffee is always here to welcome a friend. Iced tea is aplenty, like a friendship that never ends. Can't always get that tea kettle a whistling, where recipes are shared with love, where bread recipes are shared on Saturdays, where a ton of cookbooks live and sometimes seem to follow me home.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. My name is LouAnn and welcome to my kitchen and welcome to the very first recipe of chicken recipe project. So I got some fat here and I'm going to saute some onions. We're going to make a savory chicken pie that is in the Kitchen Club cookbook from 1953, and the first thing we gotta do is we gotta saute some onions. 1 onion chopped. So now that our onions are somewhat sauteed, I'm gonna add some celery and onions. We're gonna cook, celery and sliced carrot, and we're gonna cook that a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and add my chicken to this, which is actually rabbit. I thought I had some canned chicken. Now I'm going to warm this a little bit and add 1/4 cup of flour to this. So I'm going to add turkey broth in here, well, chicken broth. And I'm also going to add 1/4 cup of flour to this. And we're going to get this mixed up before we go ahead and put it in our baking pan. So this recipe also calls for strained tomatoes. I'm not adding tomatoes. I may add some frozen peas to this, but I'm going to go ahead and pour it in our baking pan so we can start getting our crust ready. So next step is just to put a plain pastry, and I will try to leave that link, and I kind of put too much flour on it, but it'll be alright. Before you put it in the oven, you want to brush your pie crust with butter or cream. I chose cream because that's what I had on hand. So I'm going to put it in a hot oven, which is 450 degrees for 30 minutes or until the crust is golden.